here, I'm Shane from Valley, and this is one of 3 methods on easily how to unblock a sink. First off, obviously you can use a chemical. No need to explain this scenario, you just simply pour it down. Probably best to let the water drain first, because otherwise it dilutes the solution quite a lot. But if it is going down slow, leave it. Once it's all no water left within the sink itself, pour your chemical down. In this particular case, this one takes approximately about an hour. Some tell you to leave overnight. There is some stronger ones that do it instantly. The stronger ones are quite potent, so if you do use this chemical, obviously always wear gloves. But in this particular case, we're going to unblock it the old-fashioned way. This plunger obviously looks a bit different, or maybe you might have. Normally they've got a wooden handle and like a red dome shape. Firstly, when you do pull and you notice that the water is going down very slow, probably advisable to get a cloth, wet it, put it over the overflow there, and then grab your plunger and simply push down. You'll hear it making a guggling noise, and automatically do it again. You'll start seeing it swirling. Once you've got that swirling motion, normally you've got free flowing water. First off, it's probably best to remove the shelf, just to give you some more access. Obviously this will include removing all the stuff that was in your cupboard. Simply, these little notches here will push in and the shelf will lift out. Personally, it's probably best to get yourself a bucket or a large bowl, place underneath the U-bend, simply grab the nut. Probably best to hold the top to give it support and not disturb. Untighten. Untighten the second nut, you'll feel it loosen and you will get some water. Drop down, empty out. Normally this is clean, but that could be all filled with loads of debut, food potentially. This point is probably the most critical, because if it's not put on correctly, it will potentially leak. There's a seal here, and there's a seal there. Slide up. This is adjustable in this case. Drop the nut down, tighten up. At this point, you don't have to go completely tight, because you need some flexibility to do this nut up. Tighten that nut. And then tighten that, making sure that there is nothing else left loose. Obviously, with the bucket still in place, run just to ensure there's no drips of water coming down. Whatever is in your bucket, I would recommend that you put down the toilet.